close, and it's out. India in real trouble, losing their second wicket here. Slower ball from Damien Fleming, deceived the captain. He's only just arrived at the crease. Half forward, Steve Buckner, up goes the finger, and India lose their second wicket.
Well, even before we didn't see the replay, I think that looked out. He's bowled, he's a good selection for Australia in this part of the world. Over it comes, which is outside. It's him on the knee roll. He bowls it so well, he just disguises it well. Whenever he comes to this part of the world, he bowls beautifully. Big wicket. 8 for 2.
This will be the first boundary this morning. Beautiful square cut from Sachin Tendulkar. Just a little bit short, a little bit wide from Michael Kasprowicz. And you just can't bowl there.
Well, that wasn't such a bad ball, though, was it? Just a bit short, just a bit wide, and it with a straight bat with tremendous timing.
Lovely use of the wrists. Not trying to hit it too hard, just accelerated it away. And again, it's through. This will be a chase for Steve Waugh, but he's given it up. Oh, what a reply from Sachin Tendulkar. 2 quick wickets. First 2 balls he's hit for 4.
See the ball into an offside field, just outside off stump. They're actually giving him room to get his arms away from his body. He's such a brilliant player, front or back footers, who just seem to have great shots.
Too short, too wide, 4 more. That's the temptation when you're going well. Try and score 4s off every delivery.
At the same time, you might just whack the ball all around the park. It just depends what sort of day it is. Today it's all going pretty well. It's just a question of keeping his cool. I mean, it's a magnificent shot, that. That's probably the best shot so far.
So he's got onto that one. He's picked the slower ball. That's the variation from Fleming. It's gone to the boundary for 4, down to mid-wicket. That's a good shot.
Yes, this is the off break, and Rahul Dravid has spotted that very early. Just went through with the shot and chipped it over the infield.
That's well played. Good placement again. Beats the infielder. Wide to the outfielder. Running. Oh, what timing this is. It doesn't stop, does it? It just keeps going when he hits it.
And that really is magnificent timing for you.
That one smashed through the offside field as well. Well, you just cannot keep him quiet. That was starting to look like a good over, and he's destroyed it. Now we've got to change. Michael Kasprowicz is being introduced from the opposite end. He's been conceding 8 runs and over. Oh, and it's going to continue. That one smashed through the offside field. It'll go for 4 as well. They seem to be taking to Kasprowicz.
Well, this is a very good shot by Rahul Dravid. He had the width on this occasion, but he waited on it. That's why he got the placement right.
It's well pitched up and straight down the ground. This one will beat the fieldsman, running away down towards the fence again. It'll go all the way. This is a very quick outfield. Boundaries are going to be the order of the day, and they come in thick and fast.
Yes, again, great timing, but like Tony Gregg said, this outfield looks like Louis Langley.
Another very, very good shot.
There's just no margin for error when you're bowling to this man.
Really hard to select the shot. He's just played so many good ones already today. Steve Waugh trying to run the fingers over, trying to bowl a cutter. Well, there's a square cut that he ended up getting, and it went for 4. Too short and too wide, and Sachin Tendulkar, he just doesn't miss those. Straight between the fielders.
Just
bit too loud.
And that's where he was brought up. At fine leg, that's where the ball has gone.
Marginally offline this one, just drifting in.
That's the 54 Tendulkar. Just 45 deliveries. Tendulkar still ahead of Waugh's face, run scored. That will bring up the 100 for India.
Terrific shot. You're talking about the placement. That was magnificent. Tendulkar, the man on strike. He's on 65. And he's on 71 with that shot now. Effortlessly clearing long off. Again, lovely use of his feet. Second spell, 3 overs before this for 13. I think this is a good move by Steve Waugh, Jeffrey.
Well, he had to change the ball, and he couldn't leave the left-arm spinner on. He was getting pulverised. And it's just a question of what line Julian's going to bowl. He might be better off bowling leg and middle than across him. Oh, that's tight.
I think he's gone. Rahul Dravid is run out here. The bowler was very quick to react on his follow-through, and really, to be honest, there wasn't a single here.
No, they just got carried away with the excitement of the situation. The ball dropping too near the stump. The wicketkeeper just had to make his ground. It was difficult to miss then, he was that close.
Well, he'd given up already. He really didn't have a prayer. Rahul Dravid is dismissed here against the run of play for 48, but he's done a good job. India have lost their 3rd wicket. That's it. That's his century. Brilliantly played. Sachin Tendulkar. 1900s in one-day internationals. 5 against Australia. He's played 194 innings. He scores 100 every 10 times he goes to bat. Well played, beautiful shot, 2 extra cover from Zajaja. That's running away to the boundary for 4. Another lovely cover drive. Well, I'm not too sure that it's not a little easier to get these fast men away. The ball comes onto the bat nicely, and these Indians seem to be hitting through it beautifully.
That's an edge, but that is the nature of this game. Very difficult for these bowlers when those edges go into the ropes. That is well played. Beautifully placed.
It's just been a little bit much for him. I think this is a good foil. A lot of left-arm spinners have done well bowling left arm over the wicket. But again, you see that's outside off stump. I think that's the wrong line. He could say that he's unlucky, it was an edge, he flashed for 4, but I think the idea of bowling left arm over the wicket is to bowl into the rough outside leg stump, not outside off stump.
I think his captain would have to consult him though, Jeffrey, because his captain certainly has more men on the offside. It's pretty difficult to tell the bowler to bowl outside leg stump when more fielders are on the offside. So he and his captain certainly have to get together and decide exactly what the situation is. 9 overs to go for the rest of this Indian innings. They score at a run a ball, they will get 300. They needed to score at about 7 runs per over earlier on to get to 300. That's a beautiful shot from Sachin Tendulkar. He made it look so easy.
You're right, he did, Mike. That's not one of the easy shots to play as well. He's not the greatest left-arm spinner in Darren Lehman, but he's bowling flatter. He got it in the right line. Leg stump. They have to get right around it. He's going again. This time he just blocked it along on. But to go around it, inside out, the ball might turn out of the rough. And hit it that far with a super shot. I said earlier, a lot of left-arm spinners have done this in one-day cricket, bowling leg stump just outside into the rough. And it can be pretty difficult to get away.
Took him just 53 deliveries.
Superb throw from the deep. The third umpire comes into play. And again it's Michael Kasprowicz who's thrown from the deep. Superb throw to Gilchrist. Just get the feeling that Jadeja might be short of his ground.
Yes, I reckon he was. It wasn't a direct hit, so sometimes when it's not direct, then it may not. But this is a good throw. He's got a strong arm. And in it comes. He's struggling here. How quickly does he get there? Oh, yes, he's got him. He's got him all right. That's a great throw and very well played. taken too by Gilchrist. He's out again, almost the same distance as Tendulkar, about a couple of feet. So, 2 quick run-outs. That could change things. Watch the red light come on. There we go. So now they've got 2 new batsmen in the centre, and that makes a big difference. India, 286 for 5. That's a good shot, straight down the ground. This will go for 4. Oh, well fielded. That's brilliant stuff. Damien Martin there managed to get his hand on that one and flick it back in. That was really well fielded. We haven't seen much of Martin so far, but this was really well done.
Well, the Australian fielding has really picked up in the last 20 minutes or so, especially after those 2 run-outs. This is a great effort by Martin.
Got him caught behind. Absolutely. Huge nick due to the keeper. And another one has fallen. So the Aussies are keeping up the pressure, and this could make the difference. This is very important.
Well, Kasprowicz now involved in all the 3 wickets to have fallen. That's the last 3 wickets. That one taking the outside edge. Gilchrist making no mistake. So good comeback by Michael Kasprowicz, involved in 2 run-outs and now picking up the wicket of Robin Singh. 2-9, 2 for 6.
Flying off the edge of the bat, and not a happy Fleming. Fielders in the deep, get ready. There we go, smash away down towards square leg. Sweepers coming across from down there. Back for the second. Well fielded, and that brings up the 300, and boy, are they happy.
Well, that's a great over at this stage of the innings. Any captain, any bowler will settle for that.
That's well bowled. It's right up there in the block hole. It was a slower delivery as well, and he looked as if he lost it. Well, there's a little bit of a reward for Kasprowicz, who's taken some punishment tonight. And a pat on the shoulder there from Julian, who bowled pretty well. So, Dhaka out for 10.
That's a nice way to end a very good over. Again, a good slow delivery. Ajit Agarkar was a good 2 minutes earlier into a shot, and when he turned round, he saw the furniture being disturbed. He's out for 10. India have lost their 7th wicket, 301 runs on the board.
2 balls to go now in this innings. 304 for 7. Fleming to bowl them. Srinath on strike. Straight down the ground. They'll look for 2 again. This could be a run out as well. In comes the throw. He's got him. Yes, he's got him. That's out. Right, now watch this. The question is, at what stage did he break the wickets? So in comes the throw. Where's his bat? I think he's got him. Yeah, he's got him all right. His bat's in the air, apart from anything else, even if it was over the top of the line. So, yes, I think that's out. And so another run out.
Well, the Indians really seem to have lost their way a bit in the last 5 or 6 overs. They've lost another wicket here. 8 down for 305. To score 307 for 8, which is still a very, very good score, thanks to a brilliant innings by Sachin Tendulkar, 141. Rahul Dravid gave him good support at 48. Rajay Jadeja, I thought, played a real quality innings, 71 of just 65 balls. That'll be 4.
Well, that's well played. He's got it away 5, that's 4. Well, I reckon Australia are looking good at the moment. Bowling, he's trying to smash across the line. That was a silly thing to try and do. That's his game. He should have been hitting it straight down the ground. The Indians have struck, and that's brought the crowd alive. The balloons are out there. The flags are flying. A little bit of relief for them.
Well, I don't think this was called for. Play a few shots, and you've got the Indians just a bit rocking, you score him fast, I think that's giving India a wicket, but they'll take it. Australia 51 for 1.
Over the top this time. And into the fence. So Mark Waugh has decided he's going to use his feet. The gaps on the onside. He's done it very well.
And they have to make sure that he got very close to the pitch of the ball. Mark Waugh trying to hit against the spin, whatever spin there is. That's
he's
a good
over
shot.
again. Both getting very excited. Mark Waugh playing beautifully now. 82 for 1.
This took the 2 runs. They have taken off quite quickly, Mark Waugh. They get it comfortably because of a fumble. Of course, that brings up the 50 for Mark Waugh.
Looking for 2 here. And he'll get it 2 very quick as Ricky Ponting. Good decision making from the young man. And that's 100. So Australia moved to 100 for 1. 18.4. Just the 1 wicket down. And that man in real danger for India. Nicely played. Just waited beautifully into the gap. He knew straight away that he was going to get 2. And that's excellent running between the wickets.
That's in the air, but there's no long on. And that's 4 runs to Australia. As a matter of fact, that's 5 because it was a no ball. Remember, they get the 1 for the no ball in addition to whatever runs are scored off that delivery. So that's 5 more to Australia. And the delivery to go.
Lovely shot from Ricky Ponting. Just overstepping Robin Singh. A little bit of extra pace. Ricky Ponting was going to play that shot anyway. Does play that pick-out shot really, really well.
That's a lovely sweep shot. He couldn't have placed it better. He swept that one on length. Another boundary here for Ponting. Again, placement, you see. He saw the man behind for the sweep and the man in front of square. Instead of paddling it behind, he's flat batted it just in front of square. We saw Tendulkar playing a shot where he waited for the ball and played it very fine. But here Ponting's almost a lap sweep. See if that was deliberate, but this is going to result in another boundary here. Well, I think I'll give the benefit to Ricky Ponting there. The ball did turn, but he just opens the face as it turns. I could say a little bit of luck, but there was a bit of skill in that as well. Just as the ball turns, just opens that face, and he gets the benefit of it sliding off. Yes, I think it's very well played in the end by Ponting. A good edge, isn't it? The best edge in the business is the one where it goes to 4 and there's no fielder. Well, Tendulkar got most of the runs. He might have to come on with his licorice all sorts and get a wicket for India. Some 80 yards almost between long off and the sweeper on the offside. He's really got stuck into this one. It may have just gone all the way. We'll have to take another look. Back the fire partner there, signal the boundary. Ponting has really picked the spot.
It's from outside the off stump. And again this time he's bowled, he's missed it, he's just hit thin air and the ball has crashed into the off stump.
Well, you got the impression that one or other of these batsmen was going to get himself out. They were both conscious of playing one or two cross-back shots. One came off for Ricky Ponting before this, but this was very straight. A little bit at a loss to understand why. They both played so well. Scoreboard's ticking along nicely, but it's a good wicket for India. That's what they really wanted. Get into the game. 145 for 2.
Hit that one in the air. There's a fieldsman back there. It's going all the way. That's a big one. Way over the top. When he hits them, they stay hit. Nice, equal, nice, easy shot straight over the top, and that equals his best.
Well, that is what he has been sent to do. Here in the long off quite easily.
And again, smashes that one through the offside, into the fence for 4. Lovely shot from Brendan Julian. Well, Steve Waugh knew what he was doing when he got the pads on this fella. He's made one of the fastest hundreds in Shield cricket history. He's now got 15 off 9 balls.
Bring back boycott. I think this is good for Australia that Brendan Julian is off strike. This will give him a few minutes now just to relax. Adrenaline probably pumping a lot through his body at the moment.
Oh, got in, that's it, that's a bad shot. That's a dreadful shot. Well, for some reason out of nowhere, Mark Waugh has decided he too needs to slog. And that could be the turning point. This is a bad shot.
No need to do that at all. 13 runs scored off the first 4 balls. No need to try and score any more runs off this over. Mark Waugh has pretty much thrown his wicket away. He has made a very good 74 off 79 deliveries. So it's 167 for 3.
Oh, he's had a go at that one. There's a man deep. He's going to catch him. Oh, he's got him. Good catch. They would have gone for 6. Beautifully dragged down on the boundary. That was going over the top. Dravid is down there, and he had to stretch to take the catch. My estimation of it would have been that it would have gone over the boundary for 6 had he not taken it.
That certainly was a very good catch by Rahul Dravid. He was the man that missed the run out. Well, he certainly hasn't missed this catch, but this cannot be very good cricket at all by Australia. Very good catch, getting right up on his toes, kept his eyes on it right through, and held on well. Brendan Julian goes 20 off 16 deliveries. It's 172 for 4.
So Steve Waugh has just arrived at the crease, and he's immediately gone straight up to Lehman and had a little chat to him. So I think we might see some sanity return now. Lehman on strike. That's nicely played. A lovely cover drive. It's beaten the fieldsman in the middle. If it's Dravid again, he won't get it. It's gone all the way for 4. That's a lovely shot. That's the best shot we've seen for a while.
He's got him. He has this knack of picking up important wickets and breaking a partnership. He's had a good day already, and now he's struck here with the ball.
There's huge relief for the Indian camp there. And Stephen Waugh departs. He'll be very disappointed with that. Just chipped it straight back to Tendulkar. Very, very simple catch. Bowled a leg break, Stephen Waugh. Just chipped it straight back to him. It's held up a little bit, and Sachin 210 for 6.
Slipping down the leg side. Now he's given him. He's adjudged him RBW from round the wicket. It's him on the crease, I'd say, and obviously umpire Buckner was of the opinion that it was going to take leg stump. The replay will be interesting.
Well, it will, because he bowls from wide of the crease coming around the wicket. I know it was pretty full, but there just might be a chance that that was slipping down leg side. Quite out there. Well, you've seen for yourself. I think I'll be a bit disappointed with that. Nothing you can do though, it's out and it's 2 for 7, 217 for 7.
Well, there's one, it's in the air, going way down towards deep at wicket, and one bounce over the boundary for 4. Well, that's the first 4 for a long time.
It is, and I think India will have to put a man out there. They'll have to just move the fielders around, because the tail end of Brad Young is, I think that's the area where he's going to look to hit. Wise to stick a guy down there. Is it Martin? Yeah, I think you've got to stick a man down there. It's the favourite area at this stage, because you've got to go for boundaries.
Well, there he goes again, same place and same result. Another 4. Now Australia win from here. That's it. Straight to backward point, trying to flame through the offside field. Whack him over extra cover. This one flying away, and Jadeja's taken the catch, and Tendulkar has another wicket. 3 for 35 he's got now.
Watching come to the leg side, trying to give himself room to overcover, and he just slices the backward point. Easy catch. Wrong selection and shot, I think. 247 for 8.
He's had a go at that one, it's high. This is going to be just 6, I'd say. He won't be able to stay in. Yes, over the top. That kept going. Well, we told you that Kasprowicz was big and strong. Obviously, when he hits them, they stay hit.
Yeah, well, I said before that Cumberland tends to bowl most balls in, like top spinners or run-in balls, and he just hit that with it running in. Just every now and again he surprises you with that leg spinner that stood up.
Quite a good straight hitter. Oh, this is a run out by Miles. He's all over. Yeah, that's the end of that. Well, there's no way there was ever a run there. Bradley ran and started to run. Kasprowicz had no option other than to respond, and he was run out by Miles.
Well, I think that was Bradley Young's fault. He just kept calling the striker. Kasprowicz had to run. He was sort of not the most athletic person, but I think if you'd have been ahead, he wouldn't have got in here. He was trying to hit it. He set himself to hit for a boundary. Pretty Young, he's halfway down, keeps on going, and the batsman's got no chance. Just a gift. Unfortunate. This stage of the game, things like that happen. 257 for 9.
263 for 9 now. 48 overs have been bowled. Just 2 to go. Tendulkar bowling his last over. It's in the air. This is it. That's it. Tendulkar gets another one. 4 for 38 and 141. What a match he's played here today. A superb victory by the Indians. We told you at the start of play that in 1998 they'd won 3 apiece, and indeed 2 finals had been played and they'd won 1 apiece. Well, the Indians have now got ahead.